Welcome to test-based Twilight CPD sessions, bite-sized sessions for developing your teaching practice by teachers for teachers. We'll be supplementing these sessions with advice on how to get the most out of your test-based subscription, not just in Year 6, but throughout the school. In the primary classroom, an awareness of the difference between shallow and deep learning is crucial in planning and teaching. Shallow learning is generally associated with the learning and memorization of facts and information without an underlying understanding of concepts or connections. It has its place in the classroom, for example, learning times tables, facts, but almost always needs to be based alongside deeper learning opportunities. It is potentially quicker and easier to learn, but without practice will not be taken into the long-term memory and has limited value without a connection to deeper learning opportunities. Deeper learning, on the other hand, encourages a deeper dive into the meaning behind the information, connecting to prior learning and real-world experiences. Lessons and teaching that allow for reflection, additional processing, and investigation of the information in a rich, meaningful context will allow a deeper understanding and further curiosity for further exploration. The Bloom's taxonomy model is a hierarchical classification of the different levels of thinking that moves from shallow learning to deeper learning. It consists of 6 major categories. Firstly, remembering or recalling facts and information. Understand, demonstrating an understanding of the ideas and concept. Then apply, being able to apply the concepts to new or different situations. Analysis means explaining or making connections between concepts or ideas. And evaluate, making judgments and decisions based on the learning. Then finally, create, or producing new or original work based on the ideas that have been taught. The framework moves from shallow to deep, simple to complex, and concrete to abstract learning. Associated with these classifications are imperative verbs that move the learner from lower order to higher order thinking. These are useful for creating a learning intention or objective and can be used to differentiate a learning for different prior attainment levels and needs. As with the Bloom's classification, this moves from simple to complex and concrete to abstract and encourage a deeper level of learning and understanding. Use a questioning matrix to adapt these verbs into questions. Start with lower order questioning such as, what is the name of the main character? Or what is 3 multiplied by 4? For remembering and understanding initial concepts. You can then move on to middle level question for applying an analysis, such as, why can we say that 7 is a prime number? Or why is the main character saying this? Finally, we can use the high order thinking and hypothetical questioning to encourage analysis, evaluation, and creation of new ideas. For example, how might the answer differ if we change X? In this example, we've taken a reasoning question from test-based question banks. We've removed the final question and kept the context. From here, we can use the mathematical context to create 6 differentiated and tailored questions based on Bloom's taxonomy. Not only do we want to ensure variation and progress using just one test-based question, but we also have a well-differentiated resource that allows an individual pupil to start at a level that they feel comfortable. It also allows preparation and practice of SAT-style questions and encourages the pupils to follow a process to assist their own understanding of what is being asked in different styles of questioning. The context is a question on interpreting data. 100 girls and 50 boys were asked which kind of chocolates they like best. The 2 pie charts show the results. Question 1. Remember. Does the learner recognize and remember what they are looking at? For example, what are these pie charts showing? Question 2. Understand. Can the learner demonstrate an understanding of what they are seeing? In this case, interpreting the pie chart's raw data. For example, what percentage of boys like milk chocolate? Question 3. Apply. Ask a question to identify whether the learner can apply their learning of data to this context. Dev says, the pie charts show that more girls than boys like milk chocolate best. Is he right or is he wrong? Question 4. Analysis. Now encourage the learner to explain their learning of the idea using their mathematical terminology and understanding. For example, explain to me why Dev is wrong. Question 5. Evaluate. Probe a little bit deeper on the depth of understanding by asking the pupil to evaluate their explanation. For example, how might Dev make his mistake? Question 6. Create. Finally, use the learning to create a new situation or idea. In this case, how could you adapt the question so that Dev is right? This process can be applied to any test-based maths reasoning question for either Key Stage 1 or Key Stage 2. Follow our social media channels for regular examples and free content. TestBase has thousands of high quality, flexible assessment questions and resources for every year group in maths, spelling, punctuation, grammar, reading, and science. It is a flexible assessment tool that can quickly and easily repurpose questions into bespoke independent activities, plenaries, and end of unit assessments, all in just a few moments. One subscription has an unlimited number of accounts for teachers and teaching assistants in every year group across the school. Thanks for watching our quick bite-sized CPD session. If you liked our video, please give us a like, leave a message, or comment with your own top tips. Follow us on Facebook, Insta, or Twitter for more upcoming content and shared ideas on sharing best practice. And finally, don't forget to share the video with colleagues at school. See you next time.